Hello, welcome to Chum of the Month Part 2 for my individuals. Yes, we're still looking strange in Important to Being Earnest costumes, and you might have seen a whisker in the previous little all-in-one clip of Mr. Christopher Cull, but he was severely hidden by Jess Walker's wig. So here he is in all his glory, Christopher Cull!
Hello.
Now, Chris is playing the roles of Lane and Merriman, which I bet when you first came to do the to rehearsals, you thought you were in for a very easy ride.
I did indeed, yep.
So how have these...
Well, every session, I think it is, that's the way it goes, but yeah, no, it's been great.
Yeah, you're very busy in it. You don't just have to sing,
busy.
but you have to practically do everything else.
Busy bee, yeah.
Busy bee indeed, including becoming a master percussionist.
That's true.
And that must be so stressful. I don't know how you cope with that.
Yeah, well, the practice, it was good because we had lots of practice leading up to with sort of metal plates and things like that, but in the heat of the moment, one slipped plate can...
It is extraordinary, and I have to say you are precise in the extreme. Now, Chris, how did you, I mean, of all the things that one would want to be, and you know, as a dashing young man about time, why did you want to be a singer? Why did you want to be a professional singer?
Good question. Well, I went to university to study music, and I played the clarinet.
Oh, I didn't know that, gosh.
And not very well.
I was a terrible violinist.
I ended up doing some singing lessons with a teacher there, and now I'm here.
He said you're a better singer than a clarinetist.
yeah.
But you have a huge knowledge of opera. I've sat in buses with you and you just talk for hours about opera arias. You seem to know an awful lot about it. Do you think that's, I mean, do you sort of have a vast CD collection, or do you just look at YouTube and things like that?
Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah,
King.
yeah. And, you know, your ultimate ambitions, because you're sort of a high baritone, aren't you?
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
And what sort of do you think you're going to be ending up doing? Or what would your dream role be if the genie came along and said, Christopher, I give you the wish?
Oh, I don't know, the Count and Figaro.
Oh, brilliant! Yes, that would be really nice. I'm sure it would be. That's not bloody Mozart for altos. Bugger. Gosh, that's great. So do you like the sort of more romantic music as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, it would go that way.
So when you go to the opera, what's your dream opera to go and see?
Ooh, don't know.
You like things like Turandot, don't you, I bet?
Oh, well, I find Turandot is a bit cheap shot.
Don't tell me you're a purist.
A wee bit, maybe.
Very good.
Bit of Wagner always sets the heart a-racing.
Yeah.
No, Hilary?
Yes, it does, but a bit. But there never is a bit, is there?
No,
it's quite a lot, unfortunately. Well, no, fortunately. Wagner's great, put me for Wagner. But did you start as in the choir or anything? Or?
I always sort of sang in school shows and stuff like that, but it was always...
Is anyone in your family musical?
No, but my great
uncle. So what do they make of it? They must. Oh right, okay.
Yeah, but they are totally all straight-laced.
But they're all behind you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Well, we know that because in Belfast the cheering was greatly high for the Plate Smasher.
It was hired in.
It was definitely a clack. Absolutely, you did well on them.
Yeah.
Now, the other reason that I adore Chris is that in real life he looks a bit like the young Morrissey. So hopefully I'm going to get a snap of him looking just like that, waving a gladioli, which I will post up. In the meantime, Chris, it's been superb meeting you on this show, and I hope we have lots more shows in years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you.